In today's video, we will be taking a look at the largest birds that are found all across the world, from the smallest continent, Antarctica, to the largest continent, Asia. Number 12, ostrich. First up is one of the most famous giant birds on our list, the ostrich, also known as the African ostrich. This large flightless bird is native to Africa and is the world's largest bird by a very large margin. The ostrich can grow up to an incredible 9 feet tall and weigh around 320 pounds. Ostriches have long legs, which allow them to run up to speeds of 43 miles per hour, making them the fastest bird on the planet as well. Ostriches have very striking black and white feathers, but it is their eggs that are truly remarkable. Ostrich eggs are the largest of any bird, measuring around 6 inches in diameter. If you have ever seen an ostrich egg before, they are really quite impressive. And if you haven't, next time you go to the grocery store, check out how big they are compared to a normal chicken egg. These giant eggs have enough yolk to make over 2 dozen regular omelets. Number 11, cassowary. Another one of the most famous ratites or flightless birds is the cassowary. Unlike the ostrich, the cassowary is not the only large flightless bird native to its continent. On the Australian continent, there are 3: the emu, the cassowary, and the kiwi. But in terms of size, the cassowary takes first place. They stand just under 6 feet tall and can weigh up to 130 pounds. Cassowaries are only found in the northern parts of Australia and in New Guinea. And unlike ostriches, cassowaries are very shy birds and tend to avoid humans. Because of this, there isn't much known about these birds, but it is believed that they live very solitary lives, only coming together during mating season. One thing that sets the cassowary apart from other giant flightless birds is their beautiful blue neck. Their neck, along with their red wattles or fleshy skin appendages, are thought to be used for attracting mates. Number 10, emu. Next up, we have another Australian native, the emu. As mentioned before, Australia has a plethora of large flightless birds. In fact, scientists think that all of the large flightless birds on the Australian continent evolved from the same ancestral species. The ancestors were white-throated rails that flew over from Indonesia. Over time, some of these ancestors evolved into the many large flightless species we see today. One of the more famous ones being the emu. Emus can stand up to 6 feet tall and can weigh over 120 pounds. Emus are mainly found in the center and eastern parts of Australia and are often seen foraging in large groups. While emus are generally herbivorous, they are known to eat almost anything, including meat, reptiles, and even small mammals. There are many stories of emus destroying crops, so farmers sometimes take matters into their own hands. During the Great Emu War of 1932, Australian soldiers were sent out to shoot the emus because they were ruining the farmers' crops. Australian soldiers were sent out to shoot the emus because they were ruining the farmers' crops. Despite the soldiers' best efforts, the emus were simply too fast for them, and the war ended in an emu victory. Number 9, emperor penguin. Moving over to the coldest continent on Earth, Antarctica, we have the largest penguin species, the emperor penguin. While penguins are mostly known for their inability to fly, they are actually superb swimmers and divers. Many people don't realize that penguins are actually birds. They have wings hidden under their feathers, which they use to propel themselves through the water. It is their dense, overlapping feathers that allow them to be so buoyant in the water. Emperor penguins can reach heights of up to 4 feet and can weigh around 90 pounds. Male emperor penguins must fast for months while incubating their eggs. Sometimes they can lose up to 40% of their body weight during this process. After hatching, the male penguins pass the egg to the females and finally get to rest. Once the females have fed and rested, they head out to sea to forage for food. Emperor penguins mostly eat krill, fish, and squid. While they are known to be one of the most adaptable penguin species, they are still threatened by climate change. Rising ocean temperatures are causing the ice sheets that they depend on to melt. This, along with other factors, has caused their population to decline by 50% in the last 50 years. Number 8, rhea. Now moving to South America, we have the rhea, also known as the South American ostrich. Rheas are very similar to ostriches and emus and belong to the same family. These birds are native to South America and can grow to be around 6 feet tall. However, they usually average around 5 feet in height. Rheas are typically brown and gray, but there are also white rheas. These white rheas are actually a subspecies of the greater rhea and are actually the tallest birds in the world when standing on 2 legs. While they are usually quite shy, rheas will sometimes attack humans if they feel threatened. They can kick quite hard and have been known to break human skulls. Number 7, Kori bustard. Up next, we have the heaviest flying bird on our list, the Kori bustard. These bustards are native to Central and South Africa and can weigh up to 40 pounds. Despite their massive size, they can fly, but only for very short distances. Corn bustards typically eat fruit, but they have also been known to eat insects, reptiles, and small mammals. A corn bustard was once recorded stealing a baby impala from a pride of lions. That is definitely a bold move. Number 6, Andean condor. Native to the Andes Mountains is one of the largest and most impressive vultures in the world, the Andean condor. The Andean condor is the largest flying land bird in the Americas and is the heaviest flying land bird in the world. They can weigh up to 33 pounds. Andean condors are scavengers and typically eat dead animals. However, they have been known to steal food from other birds and even kill other animals such as snakes. Even though Andean condors are not endangered, they are considered a vulnerable species. This is due to their low reproductive rate and habitat loss. Number 5, Dalmatian pelican. So far, we have covered birds from every continent except Europe. Well, let me introduce you to the largest pelican in the world, the Dalmatian pelican. These pelicans are native to Europe and can weigh up to 22 pounds. They are usually white, but some can be gray. You can tell if a pelican is a Dalmatian pelican by the black markings on its beak. Dalmatian pelicans can live both in saltwater and freshwater habitats. They are typically found near lakes, rivers, and marshes. The Dalmatian pelican is the rarest of the 8 pelican species and is endangered because of habitat destruction and hunting. Number 4, mute swan. Perhaps one of the most beautiful swans in the world, the mute swan is the largest swan species and is also the heaviest waterfowl in the world. They are native to Eurasia and can weigh up to 30 pounds. Mute swans have pink feet and a knob on the top of their bill. The mute swan is one of the most widespread bird species in the world and is a symbol of love and beauty. However, in some places, the mute swan is considered an invasive species. This is because they can outcompete native birds for food and resources. Number 3, wandering albatross. Moving back over to Oceania, we have the largest wingspan of any bird in the world, the wandering albatross. Not only does this bird have the largest wingspan, but it is also the largest seabird in the world. Wandering albatrosses can have a wingspan of up to 11 feet and can weigh up to 22 pounds. These birds are found on every ocean in the world and are often seen soaring effortlessly on air currents. Wandering albatrosses typically live for around 60 years, but some may live for over 80 years. Number 2, marabou stork. The marabou stork is one of the largest and most bizarre-looking birds in the world. These storks are native to Africa and can weigh up to 20 pounds. They have a bare, wrinkled neck and face, which makes them look very strange. But they are most easily identified by their huge, broad wings. Marabou storks are scavengers and are often found scavenging roadkill. They are also known to steal food from other birds. One of the reasons why marabou storks are able to steal food from other birds is because they are very aggressive. They are known to attack humans and other animals if they feel threatened. Number 1, harpy eagle. Last, but certainly not least, is one of the largest and most powerful birds of prey in the world, the harpy eagle. These eagles are native to Central and South America and are the largest eagles in the Western Hemisphere. Harpy eagles have a very striking appearance with their white-headed crest and dark brown body. They can weigh up to 20 pounds and have a wingspan of up to 7 feet. Harpy eagles are very elusive and solitary birds, but they are known to be very aggressive when defending their territory. They are powerful enough to carry off monkeys and sloths, which is quite impressive considering that they are one of the largest birds in the world. Thank you for watching. Which of these birds was your favorite? Let me know in the comments section down below. See you next time.